I'm alive. I don't go live much anymore. There's not really any reason to. For some reason, this phone, the audio is so bad. I mean, it's barely good enough for talking. So that's why I don't post a lot of music lately, because I really, anything that I have posted lately has been very bad audio, and I really hate doing that. Yep, Wednesday, the 26th of November 2025. Looking back on the past 25 years, I don't know. Sometimes things seems like nobody's. I don't know. I do not have very big audience. Algorithmically, I have my own little corner here, and not unless somebody intentionally comes and looks for my stuff. I just replied to somebody who made a comment on a video I posted 9 years ago, allegedly. I mean, I don't want to show my hand here, but allegedly a video of in 1999 that Stanley Kubrick made, making a confession about something, dealing with the geez, I don't know what else to say about that without getting in trouble. But you know, I didn't state in the title or anything what my position is on the incident, the subject matter that the video is about. And there's a great deal of expectation for people who are, you know, doom scrolling, or they got baggage and they're on the internet and they're dealing with their, probably might be drinking. I don't know. A lot of people drink and use the internet, and that's a bad combo. Hello, how you doing, Taylor Jackson? How are you? Yeah, I was just talking about a video I got a comment on that I posted 9 years ago. Just what is up? Yeah, I'm in. Let's see. Let me show you where I am. Hello, 4 people. That's cool. I'm all right. This is if you can name the city, anybody name the city, you'll get, I'll send you a link to one of my older videos that you probably can't find if you look for it. I don't have any prize money or no t-shirt, no mug. I'm not an influencer. I have been on here 18 years. And let me go get my coffee. You got it right. You got it right, Clay. That's right. Fart knuckles. Oh, no, 3,000 miles east of San Diego. And on a lower latitude, I think. A little bit lower. I'm at a coffee shop. I'm using their Wi-Fi. I don't want to drop. All right. Cool. You live in San Diego or where I am? I've been to San Diego back in 1983. Oops, that shows my age. Yep, my face does too. 5 people. Thanks for the thumbs up. I'm going to mute the audio. I got to go get, I don't want to get a copyright strike because they have music inside the coffee shop. So you can see me? Where? Oh, is that Emiliano Gomez? I can see you. I can see me. Hello, Thurman. I'm going to go get some more coffee. I'll be right back. Hold on. Yo, yep. All right, thanks for subbing. I've done a lot of different kinds of videos on this channel. Initially, it was supposed to be music. In 2007, when I opened the channel, I started the channel, I figured, well, I might as well put my music on the internet because, you know, I was already doing that somewhat. In the early 2000s, I was putting my band's music up. And I played in, well, I had one band, and then we almost got signed to Geffen Records, and we had a couple shows with Living Color, the band that had the song Cult of Personality. I'm going to the coffee shop. Yep. I left Washington, D.C. 6 years ago. It was the best thing I ever did. And almost every day I say, thank God I'm not in Washington, D.C. But you know how those things are. The reach of the whatever is so strong. Those so-called elected officials. Thank you, Clay. What is happening? Anybody guess the town I'm in? If you can guess the town I'm in, I will send you. Never mind. You get a smile, or I don't know. The world won't blow up today, I don't think. There's birds' nests up here. They're currently empty, I'm pretty sure. Doves raise their babies in them and come back and feed them. Pretty neat. Anybody out there play music? Drummer, bass player, guitar player, trumpet, saxophone, piano, synthesizer, bongos. Ah, look what they're doing. Ah, isn't that nice? Beautiful stripes in the sky. Yay! Fantastic. That's a coffee shop over there too. It's very pricey though. I worked there for a while. Good place. I got one person now. Well, if I could fix the audio problem with this phone, and also probably be in a place where I could play at a moderate volume, I would post more music. But yeah, I've been playing guitar for like over 50 years. And my mother was a jazz singer. I was steeped in music my whole childhood. I love playing guitar. It's a passion. Hello, kind person. Those are characters. Okay. It's kind of funny to see somebody try to read that, I guess. Hello, how you doing? So, yep, this is where I am. As you can see, there is sky above me. That is called a telephone pole. That's a telephone pole. I'm not good at this. Yeah, well, power lines. Not a telephone pole anymore. They don't use telephone poles anymore. It's all in the air, so it can be just snapped right out of the air and listened to by anybody. Yay! I have 7 different servers listening to me. Everybody does, at least. That's a good car. Oops. Got my head. Yep, no viewers. Well, that was fun. I need audience engagement. I need better equipment. Really enjoy playing music. Music is just the place you can go and you play music. Like when you're inspired, if you don't play music, not that that's bad, but if you don't play music and you get inspired and you get that feeling from a song, imagine that while you're playing and it's something you wrote or something, you're playing someone else's song. That feeling is very energetic and very inspiring. So play them, try it. If you haven't, give it a shot. Play a musical instrument. It's good for you. Oh. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and end this. I got to save my battery. I got a new viewer. Hello and good evening. Look at that sun. See? Hey, Clay. What's going on? Yeah, there's like, I don't know, 1,300 videos on my channel here. There's a lot of my old music, not the music I've written, and a lot of, used to play guitar last year at a park south of here. They had electricity, so I'd haul my amp down there and play really loud, because at the time I didn't have a home, so I didn't have anywhere to play. And if you play electric guitar, it's good to practice, but sometimes it's good to play loud because you have to sound good when you play loud. And if you've been playing really quietly all the time, you play loud all of a sudden, you're going to sound kind of like crap. That's my opinion. It's based on previous results. Yes, as much as I can. I share an apartment. My neighbors are, kind of crotchety. There's an HOA, they have ordinances against noise and stuff, and yeah. But yes, I love to play music. See, I know this sounds like ancient history, but in 1978 I saw Van Halen, and actually, I don't know if you can see it. Yo. Yeah, I saw Edward Van Halen play. That blew my mind. I was already into music as a kid. And got inspired by him. Saw Van Halen 12 times. I've seen Judas Priest. I've seen a lot of people you probably don't know. Alan Holdsworth. I've seen Chick Corea. Frank Zappa. I saw Frank Zappa in 1984. Let's see. I saw Wolfgang Van Halen. I saw Mammoth a year and a half ago at the House of Blues. Yeah, and that was great. He's a very, very good musician himself. His dad and Valerie did really well. So Clay, do you play? Do you play anything? Do you play music or video games or anything? I love video games. I actually like specific first-person shooters. There's some that I really like and some that are crud, in my opinion. I love Half-Life 2, Episode 2. I want to play Half-Life Alyx. There is a mod for it where you don't have to use VR. I haven't played that since like 2010, but I love Quake. Quake 2 was great. Played that in 1999 on a PC. That was awesome. And I played it on the PlayStation. And let's see, Fear. That was great. Fear. The middle one, Fear 2, wasn't good, but Fear 3 was good. Killzone. That was okay. It was kind of glitchy, kind of weird, but there's one called Black, 2006. That had, I think, 8 missions, and it was pretty cool. It was the first video game ever made with actual environments that are real. They did 3D photography and based all the levels on actual places in Eastern Europe. and it had a pretty destructible. The environment was destructible, so you could like shoot walls and knock out chunks of concrete and stuff. But it's pretty cool. What I'm interested in is the aesthetic and the experience of a single person game, and exploring the environments. Kind of putting yourself in the place to survive a situation that you normally wouldn't be in, and it's escapism. It's a good fantasy. I like horror movies. Most that are made by good filmmakers and great writers and great actors. The Shining is my all-time favorite horror film. Definitely, The Shining. The Stand that was on TV in 1990s, in the 90s, with Gary Sinise and all them. That was really good. They redid The Stand, and I thought it was a little too. But most of the time, nothing ever compares with the original. There's some cases where it's different, where I think that 28 days later, 28 weeks later, a lot of people don't really like 28 weeks later, but I thought it was pretty good. I still have not seen 28 years later. Yeah, that's right. I really like filmmakers. I like musicians, people who are artists and imaginative people with good, strong morals, though. I'm rambling on, but Rod Serling, the creator of The Twilight Zone, if you remember that, Twilight Zone, Rod Serling, he served in the Philippines in the Tarawa killing grounds. And you never hear about that. Also, James Doohan, who was on Star Trek, the original series, the engineer, Jimmy Doohan, he was in Normandy. And Friendly Fire, he lost one of his fingers. Pretty funny, huh? But yeah, there's a lot of great actors that are still alive that I really like. Billy Bob Thornton, although I know he's kind of a troublesome person, but Billy Bob Thornton's great. Let's see. I lost all my viewers. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this. Got to save my battery. Let's see, this Bio La Battery. That's in Louisiana. Yeah, okay, I'll tell you where I am. I'm in Cocoa Beach, Florida. Just directly north, about 20 miles, is the launch sites of SpaceX and whatnot. And almost every day you'll see rockets taking off. And sometimes when I hear that rumble in the ground, I'm like, oh gosh, I hope that ain't no tsunami or an earthquake. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. But once you see one launch, you've seen them all. That's that way. So that's where I am. You all, thanks for watching. That's it. Appreciate you guys. You take care of yourselves and have a great holiday tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving. That's it. Be well, strong, and happy. Take care of yourselves.